Okay, so on to the next track in a vast alcove of musical thread series, man. This series has been amazing. It's been all Portuguese music. It's been incredible. For those of you who don't like that, then this is not the series for you. But for those of you who do, and for those of you who even are not Portuguese but are just here to listen to something new, then trust me, everything here is absolutely beautiful. We're also going through the lyrics of everything so you guys kind of understand where the song is going and you understand the whole premise of the song. This I've never heard of in my life before. It's Garota Não. Never heard of this artist, band, whatever it is. And the song is actually called Dilúvio. Well, I think Dilúvio, if I'm not mistaken, is like downpour, like a downpour of rain. Dilúvio. I think that's what it is. I stand corrected. Obviously, Khaza, you let me know down in the comment section if I'm wrong or right. But yeah, this is a brand new artist I've never heard of, right? The other ones I have heard of, but this one over here I haven't heard of at all. So let's see what we've got over here. At some point I will stop the song and I'll just read through a couple of lyrics so you understand where we're going. Let's go.
Já vejo o céu em fogo. Há quem diga que estou louco. Nunca me senti tão só. E a dor que mais me mata é já não te fazer falta, é fazer falta a ninguém. Já nascemos de joelhos, já dobrados pelo meio, ensinados a querer. Só aquilo que não temos, só as terras que não vemos, a corrida não tem fim. E a vida fica difícil, o tempo passa tipo um míssil derramado em suor. E o que achamos importante perdemos mais adiante, no fim só restamos nós. A vida fica difícil, já vejo o céu em fogo.
A vida fica difícil, which means life stays difficult, right? Absolutely beautiful. The one thing I have been noticing about all these different tracks that we're listening to, the production is so absolutely incredible, and even the different parts of the melodies and music and the layering of the music, very different, right? It's absolutely beautiful. But let's get into lyrics very quickly over here, right? This one over here, right off the bat, says, I already see the sky on fire. Right? Some say I'm crazy, I've never felt so alone. The pain that kills me the most, you are no longer missed, is to be missed by no one, right? So really feeling alone, like nobody cares that you're just not in their life, right? As if you mean nothing. We were born on our knees, already folded in half. Jeez, that's a heavy line over there. Taught to want, that's true. Just what we don't have, that's true. Only the land we don't see. The race has no end, obviously. So it's always this race to the it's the race to the bottom, actually, for all of humanity, really. And life gets difficult, time passes like a missile shed in sweat, and what we think is important we lose later. In the end, there's only us left. Life gets difficult. I already see the sky on fire. Be careful. Obviously, that's the hook. Be careful, I'm crazy. We remain offended, all serious and restrained. She's talk about how the world is today, right? It just seems like it's just darkness from everywhere. There's no light to sight to life for anybody these days. I'm afraid of these walls, raw and hard thoughts, always ready to judge. I don't even know how to laugh properly anymore. All grace in a parapet. Calm down. It was in peace that I came. So it's basically saying, don't take life so seriously. I came in peace, right? I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm here to just be me, and somehow just by being me that offends people. And that's the story of, the world we live in today, right? Forget about your viewpoints. Just you being you just offends somebody somehow, right? Because we have no tolerance for anybody anymore, right? But the people who tend to sort of tout tolerance and tend to tell people that we need to be tolerant are the least tolerant. That's what I've found. But anyway, calm down. It was in peace that I came, and life gets difficult. Time passes like a missile shed in sweat, and what we think is important we lose later, 100%. And in the end, there's only us left. Where does this longing come from? Spread across the city in the form of a souvenir. Let whoever comes for good come, but don't treat yourself with disdain. Who took care of this place? Fire, 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 fire. Lighten up, right? Your life is a gift and you have a purpose. So don't look at yourself to such a way that it metastasizes into something very dark, because there is actually beauty in you. Love that.
Já vejo o céu em fogo, cuidado que estou louco, nunca me senti tão só. Seguimos ofendidos, todos sérios e contidos, inundados em pudor.
Instrumentation, everything on this.
Tenho medo destes muros, pensamentos crus e duros, sempre prontos a julgar. E eu já nem sei rir direito, toda a graça é um parapeito. Calma, foi em paz que vim.
Little drum beats on the back end.
E a vida fica difícil, o tempo passa tipo um míssil derramado em suor. E o que achamos importante perdemos mais.
We have not listened to a bad track yet. I swear to you, we have not listened to a bad track yet. This has all been absolutely sterling stuff.
E o que achamos importante perdemos mais adiante. No fim só restamos nós. E a vida fica difícil, o tempo passa tipo um míssil derramado em suor. E o que achamos importante perdemos mais adiante. No fim só restamos nós. A vida fica difícil.
That literally is the truth. A vida fica difícil, which life stays difficult and it will always be difficult. So what do you do? Right? Do you let it take you down, or do you take the alternative route and you fight every single day to give yourself some sort of joy, to give yourself something to be proud of every single day? Life's going to remain tough, man. What are you going to do? You're going to fold every single day? You're going to fold? You're going to be depressed? You know, you're going to struggle to get out of bed, not want to get out of bed, too anxious to live. Is that what you're going to do every single day? It's not going to change. Life's just going to get harder, right? And in the world we're living, it's just getting harder and harder and harder. So do you want to give yourself some level of a chance? Do you want to fight, right? With a bit of discipline, right? Or what's the alternative to fighting? You have no other alternative. The alternative is to live miserably, right? Or to become an absolute fucking warrior and to fight every single day like a warrior, and at the end of your life it actually is something that you can take to the grave, that you were actually resilient, right? That you had character. And it's also something that people are very much attracted to. People take that from you. A person that sees another person fighting, it's a very attractive thing to see another person who's strong, right? A person who always sees that person, it's very off-putting. It's very, very off-putting. Do you know what I mean? A person who just gives up and completely defeatist and that kind of thing. All those kind of personalities just absolutely draw energy from you. And people don't want to be around that, right? I don't care how many mistakes you make, but if I see that you fight every fucking day and you've just got that grit for life, you're a person that can stay in my camp. If you're one of those people that's just like, oh, but life is just, you know, and get out of here, man. I can't deal with that fucking energy. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's carry on. Let's go.
Esta saudade espalhar-se na cidade em forma de souvenir. Que venha quem vier por bem, mas não se trate com desdém. Quem tratou deste lugar. Já vejo o céu em fogo, cuidado que estou louco, nunca me sinto. E a vida fica difícil, o tempo passa tipo um míssil derramado em suor. E o que achamos importante perdemos mais adiante. No fim só restamos nós. E a vida fica difícil, o tempo passa tipo um míssil derramado em suor. E o que achamos importante perdemos mais adiante. No fim só restamos nós. é difícil. A vida fica difícil, anda
Beautiful. Yes, we've just been hearing like such beautiful, substantive music. The storytelling has been absolutely incredible in this music. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.